What's going on, guys? My name is RMisHERO, and we are back with another video. Today we're doing characters that need 6 stars. And yes, I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but I didn't really know how to approach it. So I decided, you know what, let's just make it a discussion video and go from there. So basically, just a quick disclaimer. I'm going about this from the brand new banner, which is the Conan and Sage Mode Jiraiya. So anything before that is what I will be talking about. No Pain or Sage Mode Naruto yet, because obviously they will be coming down the line. But I do want to make a video as to these characters that should have had a 6-star way before now, and they still don't have a 6-star. So yeah, let me get straight into it. First off, we got the Konoha 11. We got, within those 11, we have Shikamaru, Rock Lee, Neji, Shino, Kiba, and Choji. That is 6 characters. That is at least 3 rounds of Shippuden. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, in the beginning of the Shippuden phase of this game, we had 2 rounds of Naruto Shippuden characters. We had the Naruto, Sakura, Hinata, and Ino, which are good characters and all, but we need the other characters. Like, we do have a Shikamaru, but that Shikamaru isn't even within this whole time frame, if you guys know what I mean. That character is post-war, final battle, post all of that, time skip even further than that, which is not what I'm talking about. So I just want to make sure you guys knew that there's just so much potential with these characters, because, you know, post time skip, everyone comes back and we're all like, oh, look at these new characters all grown up with their new powers. A problem that I see them adding the characters in is, what if they're not as OP as their pre-time skip characters? A lot of people would be upset, you know? One thing would be the Neji or the Rock Lee. Obviously the Neji is one of the most OP characters in the game. It's just how it is, immobilization, everything like that. But looking at the Rock Lee, for instance, how much damage could you put onto that post-time skip Rock Lee to make him that much more OP, you know? Just looking at the characters in general, it's gonna be hard to try to find a middle ground as to making sure these characters are better, but not that OP. But moving down on the list of the Konoha 11, we still do not have a 6-star Shino or Kiba. Like, still to this day, not a single one. Like, not even post-time skip or pre-time skip or anything like that. We do not have a single 6-star of either of them. And I'm not a fan of the characters, so it doesn't really affect me. But to all the people who like these characters, I feel for them. I feel for them. To not have a single 6-star, man, that's crazy. So they definitely need one down the line, or relatively quickly, because, you know, they still don't have one. Alright, so moving on in the list, aside from the Konoha 11, we have Shizune, Kankuro, Asuma, Kabuto, Curse Mark, Shippuden Sasuke, and Shisui. So I just listed off a bunch of names. I'll go through them separately, one by one. First off, Shizune. We only currently have a 5-star Shizune that is it's a pretty good healer for a heart team if you don't have any healers. She does the jutsu healing, she does the field healing, but in general, I feel like we are in need of a 6-star. Kankuro, obviously, we have a Tamari. Actually, we have post-time skip Tamari, like post, the same one as Shikamaru. So I guess you can put Tamari in that list also, you can put them together. We have the Kazekage Gaara, but we don't have the other 2. So, you know, they should be coming around eventually. Moving on to Asuma Sensei. Obviously, we just got Hidan and Kakuzu a few weeks back, but we have yet to even see a glimpse of Asuma. We did get one 5-star Phantom Castle helper kind of thing. It was like a gimmick one where you summon on the banner and you get him for free. So I don't really count that one. 1, it was never 6-star, and 2, it was kind of just a gimmick thing just to get us to buy or spend on the banner. But moving on to Kabuto. Now Kabuto, there's a few times Kabuto shows up. You know, we got the one where he's just regular, then we got the half Orochimaru looking one, which I don't really mind whichever one. I just feel like we need more 6-star healers, especially for body. Don't even get me started on the body rant. I'll make a whole video as to why body characters are so trash. You know what? I'll be making one tomorrow. Alright guys, mark my words. I'm making a video as to why body characters are so trash. But moving on. Curse Mark Shippuden Sasuke. We did get Kirin Sasuke, which is almost, well, it is the last version of him that is able to turn into the curse mark, which is kind of upsetting. So I feel like they just walked past that Sasuke, didn't even give him a chance. I mean, we did get multiple other Sasukes, which is really cool and all. And we personally, Sasuke isn't the most important one on this list because, you know, we do have so many Sasukes. But it is a shame that we skipped out on that character. I felt like it was really cool. Maybe he'll come out when him versus Deidara. That would be also really cool. Assuming that they do that, I don't know. They're all over the place. But yeah, so moving on to the last character, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna agree with me. It is Shisui. Alright guys, Shisui. We got a 6-star version, a PC version of him, and not even kidding, that Shisui is the worst 6-star in the game. Like, I have, you know, the power level chart that I helped out with, that even on there it shows him being the worst, just because there's, oh god guys, it tilts me so bad how trash they did that character. But yeah, so if you guys don't know, the Shisui, they gave him out as a PC reward, and it is literally the most trash character in the game. Like, no doubt, we desperately need one, just to redeem ourselves. All the Shisui fans are like crying on the inside. I too am crying, and I'm not even that big of a Shisui fan. But yep, that is the video. I'm sorry it seemed rushed because it was. I'm running out of time to do stuff, and yeah, so we're gonna end off the video there. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a nice day.